So I don't really buy into the whole superfoods thing, but if someone held a gun to my head and said,
"Hey, tell me a food that you would consider a superfood or else I'm gonna blow your brains out,"
then I would hands down go with pomegranates, because the health benefits of pomegranates are enormous. Pomegranate juice really is an all-natural male enhancement food, so in this video I'm going to be talking about some of the pomegranate juice health benefits for men. If you're new here, my name's Ben Richardson. I'm a personal trainer, a certified nutrition coach, and a chemical engineer. For years, I suffered from poor health and low testosterone, and it wasn't until I went through a pretty nasty breakup in college that I really started to get a grip on my life. So I'm here to share what I've learned along my journey with others so that they can improve their health and their lives just like I did. And I do post videos just like this one every single week, so make sure you subscribe so that you're not missing out. So a few fun facts about pomegranates. Pomegranates are antioxidant-rich fruits with these small little red edible seeds in them. And they originate from the Mediterranean region, but now they're scattered all throughout the entire globe, especially in the United States, because of all the reported health benefits of consuming these juicy little nutrition bombs. Now some of the largest pomegranate farms are actually located out in Arizona and California. But enough of the boring stuff. Let's talk about the pomegranate juice health benefits for men, because there are many. So the main three are centered around the fruit's demonstrated ability to reduce blood pressure, remove arterial plaque, and improve erection quality. And the secret lies in a potent antioxidant found in pomegranates called punicalagin. This compound alone is responsible for over 50% of the fruit's antioxidant potency. Pomegranates also stimulate the activity and production of other antioxidants in the body like glutathione, glutathione peroxidase, and catalase. This juice has a far greater antioxidant capacity than other antioxidant-rich sources like red wines, grapes, blueberries, blackberries, dark cherries, and cranberry juice. All those are great sources of antioxidants, but the pomegranate juice health benefits for men don't stop there. Pomegranates also enhance the production of the body's primary vasodilator called nitric oxide. And by the way, a vasodilator opens up or dilates the blood vessels so that nutrients can be transported throughout the body much more efficiently. So it's good stuff. You definitely want that happening. Not only do pomegranates promote the production of nitric oxide, it can also protect the molecules from degradation, and that actually improves the compound's bioavailability. And as if these things weren't already enough, pomegranates are also rich in nitrates, and nitrates are converted into nitric oxide in your gut. Increased nitric oxide levels are linked to a myriad of health benefits because improved nutrient transport efficiency is very beneficial for every biological system in your body. If your blood is delivering nutrients well to all the biological tissues in your body, then your body is going to be getting everything that it needs to thrive. So increasing nitric oxide production is going to do wonders for your health. You're going to have better, stronger erections. So one of the best pomegranate juice benefits for men is that it's going to help with any erectile dysfunction issues going on, which is actually pretty common these days because dudes be out here watching way too much porn, but we're not going to get into that in this video. You're also going to have lower, healthier blood pressure. Your blood circulation is going to be much more efficient. Kind of a side benefit to enhanced blood circulation is that your hands and your feet, they're not going to be constantly cold anymore. Cold hands and feet is kind of a telltale sign of suboptimal blood flow, so pomegranate juice is actually going to help a lot with that. Now, a lot of these benefits are a result in what nitric oxide does to the inside walls of your blood vessels. Nitric oxide essentially increases the flexibility of the endothelium, which is the internal wall of your blood vessels. It was actually shown in this study that drinking only 50 milliliters of pomegranate juice once per day for a solid year resulted in a staggering 30% reduction in arterial plaque. So if you're going to cry about pomegranate juice being expensive, there is a way to get the benefits without going through several bottles per week. All you got to do is take a little 50 milliliter shot of it once per day, and that's still enough to get all the benefits. So you can go get a 1.4 liter bottle of it for around $10 at the grocery store. That'll easily last you a month if you just consume 50 milliliters per day. I personally like having a full serving of it. Obviously, it's more expensive when I'm going through a couple of bottles per week, but I just like it. It's good and I like the taste of it, so that's what I opt for. This other study actually showed that pomegranate juice can increase free testosterone levels too. This study took 60 participants and measured their free testosterone levels after only 2 weeks of drinking pomegranate juice daily, and they experienced a 24% increase in free testosterone levels. So even when it comes to testosterone boosting foods, pomegranate juice is hands down one of the best drinks that you can be sipping on to increase your testosterone levels naturally. As if that weren't enough, this study showed how pomegranates can block estrogen activity by inhibiting the enzyme called aromatase, which is a protein that converts androgens like testosterone into estrogen. So if this protein is being inhibited, that means less testosterone is being converted into estrogen, so your estrogen levels are going to be lower and your testosterone levels are going to be higher, and that's exactly what you want as a man. Now, I have also seen a few rat studies that showed pomegranate extract can boost testosterone levels and improve sperm quality, and the sperm quality improvement shouldn't come as that much of a surprise because of the high antioxidant content in pomegranate juice. Pretty much any antioxidant-rich foods are going to increase sperm quality because antioxidants are very effective at reducing testicular oxidative stress. And lastly, pomegranate juice is also a liquid form of fructose, which kind of has a double whammy for both digestion and thyroid hormone production. One of the reasons liquid calories aren't that filling is that they're very easy to digest, which means your digestive system doesn't have to be taxed very heavily to extract nutrients from the drink. Now, this isn't ideal if you're trying to lean down because you want to feel full off the foods that you eat, but that doesn't mean that it's not doable. I've incorporated pomegranate juice into my diet plenty of times while on a cut, and again, going back to the 50 milliliters per day thing, that's not a ton of calories from liquid calories, and you're still gonna get the pomegranate juice benefits. But the good thing about liquid calories is that it's easier on the digestive system. So I'm gonna consider this a plus because you do want to take care of your digestive system. It works hard every single day and you don't want to overwork that bad boy. Then secondly, fructose is the preferred fuel of your thyroid gland, and your thyroid is the chief regulator of your body's metabolic rate. So you want to give that sucker what it wants to ramp up your metabolic efficiency. Just think about what bears do when they come out of hibernation. They stuff their faces full of honey because honey is full of fructose. And fructose effectively stores their metabolic activity to a higher level now that they're more active again coming out of hibernation. Their metabolic rates slowed down while they were hibernating to conserve energy, but now that they're up and at 'em again, their metabolisms can shift back into a more energy consuming state. And to get there, they consume honey, which is very rich in fructose. And that's where your body wants to be because you don't hibernate like bears do, and I doubt you'll ever have to go through some kind of period of starvation. So you might as well keep that metabolism firing on all cylinders because, I mean, let's be honest, nobody wants to have to eat fewer calories than they need to. And I'm not talking about some kind of 1,000 calories per day increase in metabolic rate, so just make sure that you manage your expectations with this. I'm talking like a difference of a couple hundred calories, but that couple hundred calories does add up over the course of days, weeks, and even months. But anyways, that's pretty much it. There you have it. All the pomegranate juice benefits for men in a nutshell. If you're interested in other foods that are great for your health, check out my testosterone boosting foods playlist. I go over all the best fats, best carbs, protein sources to increase testosterone levels naturally, as well as the best foods to support a lean muscular physique. So I definitely encourage you to head over there and check some of those videos out after you're done watching this one, so I'll see you over there. But that's all for this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here and you've made it this far, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel as well. And also, make sure you go check out my fitness and nutrition app. It's called RichFit, and it's available for free on the Apple and the Google stores. There's even a free 12-week fat loss program in there with tons of fitness and nutrition training, so make sure you take advantage of that. If you follow the program to a T, you are going to get great results. You can even message me within the app if you have any questions, and you can interact with me one-on-one. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate the support. I hope you got a lot out of this too. You officially have my permission to go drink your body weight in pomegranate juice and elevate your bodily health to a level of immortality beyond your wildest dreams. But thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.